Okay, this is a quick revise with me video on constructing triangles using a compass and a ruler and a protractor. In an exam, you're going to get three types of questions. You're going to get a question where you've got a side, an angle and a side, so side, angle, side. You're going to get a question where you've got an angle, a side and an angle, so angle, side, angle. And then you're going to get a question where you've got just all three sides with no angle given. So I'm going to go through how to do each one. So we'll start with number one. If I want to make an accurate diagram of that, first thing I need to do is to draw my bottom line here, which is 6 centimeters. So with my ruler, I'm going to draw my line 6 centimeters. I'm going to label that, you don't have to, but I'm going to. Okay, then we can see that the angle on the end here on the left hand side is 40 degrees. So I need to get my protractor, put the center of the protractor on the end of the line, and then make sure that the 0 is on the line. And then I'm counting up from the 0 which is on the line, not the 0 which is on the other side in the middle of nowhere. It's the 0 that's on the line, and I'm counting from 0 up. So I start from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. I need an angle of 40 degrees, so I make a little mark here at 40 degrees. Okay, and then I can see that this side needs to be 5 centimeters. So if I put the ruler on the end of the line there, start at 0, and make sure it lines up with the mark that I've just made, I'm drawing a line of 5 centimeters. So 5 centimeters stops there. And then if I just join that point up to there, that angle there should be 40 degrees, and that there is 5 centimeters. So that's now an accurate drawing of the sketch that I've done there. Okay, number two, I'm going to do that one here. So this is the angle, side, angle. So I'm given an angle, a side and an angle. So again, the same as before, we start off by just drawing this bottom line here. So I'm going to draw that 7 centimeters. Be as accurate as you possibly can. So this time the angle on the left hand side is 60 degrees, so I do exactly the same as I just did with the other question. Put the center of my protractor on the end of the line, my 0 on the line, and I'm counting up from 0 up to 60. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and I make a mark there. And this time I just draw a line through that point from the end of the line and just extend it beyond that point there. Make it nice and big because you want the sides to cross. Okay, then on the right hand side I got an angle of 50 degrees. So I put my center of my protractor on the other side of the line. And again, my 0 needs to be on the line. So I'm using the 0 which is on the line. That's where I count from, not the zeros in the middle of nowhere over here. So I'm starting at 0 on the line and I'm counting up to 50, 10, 20, 30, 40. 50 is there. And then I get my ruler, join the end of the line through that point and extend it until the two lines cross at that point there. And now you should find that this angle here is 60 degrees and this one here is 50 degrees. And you can leave these lines on here, they're called construction lines, you can leave them on. The examiner expects to see those. Right, the last one, number 3, is where we're given all three sides and we don't know where the angle is, and this is the one that people forget how to do. You actually need to use a compass to do this one. So we start off in the same way as the other two. We draw the bottom line, which is 5 centimeters. So I draw my starting line of 5 centimeters. I'm going to label that again. Okay, so what lots of people do for this question, they keep moving their rulers around until they guess roughly where 7 and 6 is, but that's the wrong way to do it and you won't get any marks for it. So what you need to do is get your compass and you open it so that this distance here is 6 centimeters, and we need to measure that on my ruler. So you put the point on 0 and you open your compass up so the distance between the point on your compass and your pencil is 6 centimeters. And this line on the left needs to be 6 centimeters. So I put my compass on the end of the line there and draw an arc. Okay. Then on the other side I need 7 centimeters. This side here I need 7 centimeters. So again I measure the distance between the tip of my compass and pencil to be 7 centimeters. And then I put my point on the right hand side now, because I need the line on the right here to be 7 centimeters. And I draw another arc until they cross. And then all I need to do then is to join the ends of my lines up to that point there where they cross. So with the ruler, I join that line to there, and that line to there. And if you check them with a ruler, you can see that that one there is 7 centimeters and that one is 6 centimeters. Again, leave these arcs on. They're called construction lines and your examiner expects to see them.